Um, for those of you who know who Thor Steiger is, he's one of my best friends. He had put a video up last night about Operation Pridefall. Now, this is on Amino, and it's on Operation Pridefall here, and I'll read it out to you guys and everything. It says, and I quote, "The Operation Pridefall was put down. Please read here for information. We are safe." People are saying it will still happen even if people got arrested and banned. Here's the thing from before, just in case it might happen again, since the Instagram person doesn't have proof. Please read for your own safety. Be aware of Operation Pridefall. What is Operation Pridefall? A group of anonymous online homophobes from 4chan are planning to flood social media accounts of companies supporting Pride with negative content as a part of an anti-LGBT plus propaganda campaign. What will they be doing? They have expressed plans to use graphic imagery in accentuary paint LBG people in a bad light, sharing illegal content involving minors to create stigma among LGBT people, and dox/leak private or sensitive information about random people on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, who either are LGBT or are supporting the movement through the post relating to Pride Month. When is this happening? The attacks are said to begin the 1st of June 2020, during Pride Month. Who and where are they targeting? So the attacks are going to be to the LGBT support communities. This also includes companies that are supporting LGBT with products and posts. The main platforms that are being targeted are Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. What are we doing to stay safe? So once June 1st comes, we will be putting our accounts on private. We will also be turning off comments and becoming more wary when responding to DMs. Mostly of the admins, we will also be turning their accounts into private ones. What can you do to stay safe? Make sure your account is private. Unsend all private info that you send through messages. Address for giveaways. If you get homophobic comments, it is best to leave them and ignore them. We need to stick together. This is a scary time. It will ruin a lot of LGBT businesses and accounts. We are asking that you are supporting everyone, and we need to work as a team. This is by Ash on a disclosed Amino that I will not say, but we're going to be going to another thing on it. So hopefully it'll load, probably not. But that's fine. I'm gonna put this out there. I am a supporter of the LGBTQ plus community. And I do have friends that are gay, bisexual, pansexual, aro, ace. I do have friends that are like that. But I'm going to try to find another post while I'm making this video so I can read it to you guys. And you guys are reading it with me, as you can see. So, I'll be right back. Okay, this is from the LGBT plus community. This post is by Buggy Nugget, I guess. It says, "Hello there, everyone. Nugget, your friendly alien bud and featured leader, is here with a PSA, and I will quote and unquote this perfectly. It says, as some of you may know, be aware there is a group of homophobic, transphobic, Nazi, and similar type individuals planning a cyber attack on the LGBT community. The raid is originating from the site 4chan. The leaders were made aware of the unfortunate situation and have been discussing how to handle the situation. That is what this PSA will go over. What is Operation Pridefall? Operation Pridefall is the campaign from 4chan that encourages the users to cyber attack and boycott companies that support pride in the LGBT community. LBGD. Oh, I can't say it. LGBTQ. Got it. Community. It also encourages them to send homophobic, transphobic, triggering / inappropriate, as well as red pill content to the LGBTQ community. For those of you who are confused about the red pill part, it refers to a scene in the 1999 movie The Matrix. In it, the lead character is given a choice whether he wants to stay in the real world In order to do so, he must take the red pill. Recently, the term has been altered online, though. Red pill is defined with the following. Red pill refers to becoming enlightened to the truth about reality, especially the truth that is difficult to accept or expose delusions. Online, red pill is especially used among anti-feminist and white supremacist groups to refer to waking up to the truth that women in liberal politics are oppressing men and white people. Operation Pridefall is scheduled to occur on the 1st of June. Remember to remain calm. Getting enraged and lashing out will not help. If you do find a member who's participating in Operation Pridefall, immediately report them to either a creator and our leader to handle. You can also flag the content for a leader, our Team Amino, to handle. They put that in brackets, by the way. I mean, I know you can see it, but for the blind, I'm guessing that I'm telling you this. I really don't know. If you want to take some steps to protect yourself there are certain things that may help. One is temporarily disabling your private chats and selecting who can message you. I will explain how to both report and flag content, as well as how to disable your PM chat request. Again, though, please remember to remain calm. We will make it through this. How to report. When reporting to a creator or leader, please remember to have an unedited screenshot of the situation and a link to the member's profile. I'm sorry, I have a sinus I'm having a sinus attack. A link to the member's profile. This is allowed to handle the situation in faster time. We do not accept any copied or edited screenshots as evidence. They need to be unedited to be accepted. If you send in an edited or copied one, we will ask you to send one that is not. Please be prepared and possibly debrief the situation depending on the evidence presented. It may not be necessary, but there may be times when a creator or leader may ask for more information or for you to elaborate. If you are reporting triggering content, ask the creators or leaders you are messaging if they are comfortable with triggering content. Remember, there are members within staff who cannot handle triggering content. Please be respectful if the member is not okay with triggering content. Just politely ask them if they can direct you to someone who can. You can find links of different creators and leaders in the following wiki links. Those two, which I'm not going to click on any of them. So this is how to flag. If you encounter a message or post that's part of Operation Pridefall, you have the option to flag it. Whether it is for a message, post, or profile, the method for each of them is similar. Here's a step-by-step walkthrough on how to flag. 1. Click on the three posts at the top of the page. You will find them at the top of the post or member's profile page. If it is a message you want to flag, simply select it. A menu of sorts will pop up. And the pictures aren't going to load, but okay. Oh, this one is. Select the flag for review option on the screen on the menu that shows. This will be the same for either a post, a message, or a profile. The following list will show. Choose the reason for the flag. Keep in mind, not all of them will be sent to leaders. If you want them to be sent to the leaders, I suggest picking either off-topic or spam. The others are sent to Team Amino. After you select the reason for the flag, an option a text box will appear in. Okay, I guess this was a typo. Please briefly explain the situation if you have a screenshot or other state in that text box. Once you are done, click submit and that's it. How to disable PM chats? To potentially avoid being targeted as a part of Operation Pridefall, some have suggested disabling private messages. Keep in mind you should still be able to send a report to a creator or leader. If you are not aware how to disable your PM chats, here is a quick step-by-step to show how. On the menu tab, scroll down to where you see settings. Click on it and it will be near the bottom of the menu. See, it would go settings. Scroll down to a bit and the options allow inbound chat requests will come up. This controls who can send you a PM chat request. The option below it. Allow commenting on my profile controls who can send a message to your wall. I would, on this, okay, when it says allow commenting on my profile, for if this is still going to happen, I would still put it on only me. That is an option. Because if it does happen, you don't want them commenting on your wall and stuff like that. So, yeah. 3. You can choose either receive PM chat requests from members you follow or to disable them entirely. The same choices will show up for the wall comments. And once you select your option, that's it. And see, this is like inbound chat requests. It's the same thing for wall comments. Like where the green check mark is, it would be everyone. And then members I'm following, and then only me. This is their closing statement. This is an unfortunate and stressful situation we are facing, but we can make it through this. Remember to remain calm, and if you come across the member participating in Operation Pridefall, immediately flag and report them to a leader or creators. You can also disable your PM chat request and wall comments to help protect yourself from being targeted. Today, Operation Pridefall is scheduled to occur the 1st of June. If you wish to completely avoid any homophobic, transphobic, or inappropriate/triggering content, I advise completely staying offline for the day. Please remember to stay safe. Here are some hotlines for the resources for anyone who needs someone to talk to. The helplines, and then your links to leaders and creators, and then they put down at the bottom, stay safe everyone, we can make it through this. So yeah, Operation Pridefall is actually something that we all need to keep an eye on, pretty much for those out there who are LGBTQ. God damn it, I said it wrong again. Fuck. LGBTQ. I can't seem to say it at all. So, as I said before, I do have some friends that are LGBTQ, as I am one of them. Technically, not really, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's 2020, people. For those of you guys who are going to be in this, I Operation Pridefall, if it's still happening, or it is probably more than likely. I deeply have a hate for you because it's 2020 now, people. All this crap should have been back when it really wasn't allowed. Like, let's see. What timeline? Like 2012 or something like that. Like, seriously. It's 2020, people. Let people be a freaking tornado shark. Or Sharknado. People identify as an attack helicopter now. So what's the point of doing this? A little friendly advice here. Real quick, as though we've been giving advice through this whole thing. I can't stand people who are like this. Okay, like people who do stuff to hurt other people. I can't stand it. Yeah, there are hate groups out there and stuff like that, but they don't really do anything to, like, show it. So for those of you who know what I'm talking about, at least you will agree with me. So, thank you. And I guess this is a YouTube thing and everything. So, thank you for joining me on this what is Operation Pridefall.